The blizzard had swallowed the forest whole, turning the world into a white graveyard when the cowboy saw them. 7 small shapes huddled like broken sparrows beneath the towering pines. He almost rode past, his face numb, his horse exhausted, until a faint cry cut through the wind. There they were, 6 barefoot children sitting on frozen ground, their legs streaked red and blue with cold, their clothes nothing more than torn rags, stiff with ice. In front of them stood the oldest girl, no more than 7, trembling yet stubbornly upright, as if she alone was holding them together. Without thinking, the cowboy dropped to his knees, snow soaking through his coat, as he wrapped his only scarf around her thin neck. Her skin burned with cold. Her eyes, too old for her face, watched him not with fear, but with a quiet kind of apology. Behind her, the younger ones cried softly, some too weak even for tears, their bellies hollow, their lips cracked. The cowboy's heart clenched as memories he'd buried rose again, of a winter long ago, of a family he couldn't save, of promises broken by the cold. He asked where their parents were, but the girl only shook her head, snow melting into her hair like tears. The wind screamed louder, and one by one the smallest children slumped against each other, their strength fading. Panic surged through him. His cabin was miles away, the storm unforgiving. He lifted the girl gently, ready to carry her, when she grabbed his sleeve with fingers barely warm enough to feel. Leaning close, she whispered words so soft they nearly vanished into the snow. "Please, don't take me. First, take them. They're hungry." Her knees buckled as she spoke, her body finally surrendering to the cold she'd been fighting alone. Something shattered inside the cowboy. He had faced guns, fires, and death without flinching, but this broke him. He ripped off his coat, wrapped it around the smallest child, then another, ignoring the way his own hands went numb. He built a makeshift sled from branches, loaded the children on it, and dragged them through the storm, step by agonizing step, guided by nothing but desperation and the echo of that girl's voice in his head. By the time the cabin lights appeared through the snow, he was bleeding, frozen, and shaking, but all 7 children were breathing. That night, as the fire crackled and soup warmed their hands,